and welcome. So if you're watching this video, that means the new holiday catalog has been released. So I had actually planned to do this video using Switcher, but I didn't realize they didn't have a free option. You have to get one of their subscriptions, and it's like $30 a month. And so I didn't really want to pay all of that, but I really wanted to. I do like the software, but so I give you some FaceTime action. But with, in order for me to do things like that, the way it works for me is that I need a certain amount of income coming in so I could spend money going out and not have to worry about going into my family funds. And because that's not where I'm at in my business, I had to pass on it. But I really do like the program and I really wanted to use it, but financially it's just not beneficial for me at this moment. So you don't get to see my lovely face, and I actually got made up today. But you do get to see the holiday catalog. So I just wanted to share with you guys some of the cards and projects that I have made using products in the catalog. I didn't get everything from the holiday catalog, frankly, because I didn't like everything. And then I have a list, and usually I make a list of everything that I want. And then from that list, I will highlight the ones that are my must-haves, what can wait. And usually if it's on my it can wait list, it really means if I don't get it, I won't really care either way. And then you have the stuff that don't even make it to the list because those are things that I didn't want in the first place. But it does have a lot of goodies in here, and there is something for everybody. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be coming back and purchasing some other items from the holiday catalog before it not expires. Well, it expires, I guess is the right word. Before it retires. There you go. That's the word I was actually looking for. So, as with all of our catalogs, we usually get a special message. I think the annual catalog has Sarah Douglas, but our minis get Shelly's message of what she wanted to share this season. And we have another punch box, a Christmas version that is coming out. Well, that has come out. I'm filming this a couple of days early. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 suites in this catalog. Then we have our quick and easy, you can make it, and our 10% off bundles. And also with the you can make it, Stampin' Up! Has made things so much easier for you that if you wanted to get the products to make the projects in this catalog, there is a code. And so that way you only have to enter in that code once and not every single product. Okay. So the first suite in here, now this is one of the mega suites like we had last year. And this is the All Is Bright suite. I love this suite. I didn't get this suite, but I actually do love it. And it's something I may go back and get. Because the papers are gorgeous. It's just that, I only had a certain amount of money, so I had to really figure out what I wanted. And so in here, so this is more of a sentiment stamp set. It has coordinating dies that has Merry Holidays, Happy and Christmas, and you can pair it up with the wordings in the stamp set. With this also comes a textured embossing folder, which is swirls and curls. Let me make sure I got this whole thing in the frame. Okay, I do. Okay, so then on the next page in this suite, you have your All Is Bright Designer Series paper, which has realistic photos on one side, and then you have your graphics on the other. You have your cardstock pack, the Real Red mixed satin ribbon. There are some All Is Bright paper clips. There is a new punch, which is a Christmas bulb punch that coordinates with the Making Christmas Bright stamp set. And if you get these two items together in a bundle, you can save 10%. And so here, This is what I am referring to. The You Can Make It. So you could get the making Christmas Bright cards, and if you put in this code, which is 150094, for $72.25, you can get all the products you need to make this card, which includes your stamp set, your clear block, your cardstock pack, the thick Whisper White cardstock, 3 of the classic Stampin' pads, and then your Stampin' dimensionals. Now the only thing you will need to get, which is not a part of this, is the punch. And that's because these projects here don't include that punch. Okay. So they're highlighting the Big Shot machine because there are a lot of dies here that you can get for $110 that you use for your embossing and your die cutting. Then we have the Dashing Deer bundle, which comes with these adorable framelits. I actually had this one on my list, but I did eventually take it off. And stuff, because I wasn't sure what I can really do with it, so I just took it off. But it's still very cute. So then we have the beautiful Baubles bundle, and you can get this for 10% off, which has these cute little baubles in here and has some wonderful framelits. Then you have the Alpine Adventures bundle, so you can do all your skiing type cards. And on this page is where you're going to find the foiled edge cards and envelopes. Actually, I do need to get some of this. I can't believe I forgot all about it, but it makes card making so much easier. As you can see from the sample here, you have your gold foil lined card base, and all they did was add another layer of that looked like it may be Whisper White, I'm not sure, or watercolor paper, and then they decorated it with the Alpine Adventures bundle. So this was one of my favorite suites, and I did pick it up in the catalog. So this is the Festive Farmhouse suite. I love anything with houses in it, but what really made me fall in love was the house, the car, the tree, and then when you look at the dies, there's dies for all of this, but then you get a fence and a heel, which is something that I really liked. I got the Designer Series paper, the galvanized buttons, the ribbon, the cardstock pack. I didn't get the elements, but I did get the cotton twine and the new corrugated dynamic texture embossing folder. And I do have a sample. Let's see here. Yes, I do. I do have a sample that I made with this here, and I tried to use as much of the elements as I could. So I did use the corrugated embossing folder. I used the house. I did use the snow hill die right there, and then you have the little fence, and I decorated my fence with the little bows and I also put a bow on my truck. And so I think that came out really cute. Okay. So then on here, we have the Illuminated Christmas, Joy and Noel, and Happiness and Cheer. I didn't get any of these. The only thing I got was the new blends, which is the Real Red and Shaded Spruce. I did get the Bring On the Presents bundle. Then you got the Cross Stitch Christmas. I didn't get that. Like how I did that? Yeah, I didn't get that. This was cute. I was on the fence about it, but I kept looking at the samples here, and I kept going, well, you know what? This is really cute. And I do have a quick sample that I did with it. I did make a box using Poppy Parade and Thick Whisper White. And then I cut out my ribbon, my tags, and I embossed a gift just for you. And then I did do the little ribbons here. Now, I did use snail to adhere this down, and I had to go back and put some liquid adhesive on it so it can stay down. So I do recommend you using multi-purpose adhesive when you do this, instead of having to put snail or anything else on it. And so I thought that this came out very cute. Okay. And so, and the projects that I'm showing you, not all of these have made it on my blog yet, so they will be. This is my most favorite suite in the catalog, which is the Santa's Workshop. This is so adorably cute. I did color and cut out all of these pieces. I haven't played with them all yet, but I didn't get the Santa bags. I do need to go back and get the Santa bags. Did I get the... I don't think I got that twine either. So I think I just got the DSP, the Poppy Parade ribbon, and that was it. But I do have a sample. Let's see here. Okay, so here is a card that I made using that delicious Santa's Workshop DSP. It has flocking on it, so you can play with that. The framelits do coordinate with the paper, so you can cut that out and stuff. But I love it because it's nice and whimsical. Okay, then on this page here, we got the Candy Cane Seasons that comes with a punch. And I do have a sample right here. I just did a simple one here with Poppy Parade and Crumb Cake. Okay, then you have the Santa's Workshop Memories and More pack, and this is great for making cards. I saw a ton of ideas online using the Memories and More. I'm actually going to pick that up, and I'm going to pick up the Memories and More cards and envelopes. I haven't had a chance to get those yet. Okay, then we have the Great Joy Peaceful Poinsettia. So Santa, I saw a lot of people with this. I didn't get it, but it's still very cute. Okay, is that my thing? Okay, the Santa's looking mighty similar. This was one I think a lot of people did pick up. I didn't pick it up. It was on my list, but I didn't get it. Tags and Tidings. So this is one stamp set. And then you get a die, a coordinating die that is one die. So that way you can stamp once, die cut once, and you get, I think it's what, 16? Yeah, 16 tags completed and done. This is the Nothing Sweeter bundle, which is also very, very cute. His Light, Angels on Earth. Those are gorgeous. Winter Woods is one of my favorite bundles, and it coordinates, is designed to go with Rooted in Nature and Lovely as a Tree. So they're now a bigger family. So this is like the winter version of that. And once again, I love this bundle because the dies have this this heel that you can do. And I did sort of recreated that card there, but here is my first one here. I paired this up with the I think it's oh gosh darn it, I don't remember the name of the it's not anywhere near me, the name of the embossing folder, but I did use the tree, I used the heel, and I had to cut it down, and then I added some glitter because I wanted a glittery hilltop, and so I just really kept this nice and simple. And then here is using the birchwood trees that I just absolutely love, and then I took the white watercolor pencil and colored it in. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did it with this one here, but these other ones I did use a different color pencil because I like the way excuse me, sorry, that it looked more, so that's what I did. You know, I am a firm believer in showing you how to use Stampin' Up! Products, but I also am a firm believer in showing you how to use it with your other stuff also, and how you can be one big happy family with Stampin' Up! And other stuff. And that's just me. A lot of people may give me flack for saying that, but that is just me to keep it. I'm just going to keep it real and keep it honest. So this is the Joyous Noel suite. You get the Peaceful Noel. This is some gorgeous paper here that has copper foiled. So this is a specialty designer series paper. I didn't get it, but it doesn't mean I won't get it. This stamp set comes with a coordinating punch. Then you have some more copper elements here, the snowflakes and stars, and then this one is the Mary Merlot and copper reversible ribbon. And then we have the Glimmer Paper, and I think, yeah, this is 6x6 Glimmer Paper, and you get it in copper, Mary Merlot, and Tranquil Tide. So on this page here, so this tool, so this is the Take Your Pick tool. I did pick this up. Then you get your Take Your Pick putty refill. You do get one refilled, I think. And I don't know what I did with the box. The box is somewhere around here. I don't know what I did with that. Now that's going to drive me crazy now that I think about it. Because I think you do get one extra one in your box. I'm just checking. Yep, you do. I was trying to figure out where would I put it. So you do get one extra one. But we do have refills that you could get. Now, when I did look at our inventory sheet, this is going low. So this has a good opportunity to go on back order if you don't order right away. And this comes with another side of the tool where you can do your scoring. Like this. And there you go. Okay. So in here you got Feathers and Frost. I love this one. I'll Be Home. I didn't get it. It was on my list once again. I may go back and get it. Because I love houses. So that's why I wanted it. Then you get Homemade Kindness. And I'm trying to flip through this as quickly as possible because I don't want this to be a super, super long video. So here go our kits. You get these Sincerely Santa project kit. The stamp set comes stamped separately. Then you have the Timeless Tidings project kit. I may actually go back and get this one. Once I saw it from other demonstrators, I kind of got it. And so I was like, I kind of want it. So I may go back and get that. So then you get the stamp sets. And I do love the sentiments that are in that set. And then here goes the thing on Paper Pumpkin. Don't forget to sign up for Paper Pumpkin to get the Halloween box. This is the first ever Halloween box, I believe. So you may want to get that. So this is the Wishing You Well stamp set. Once again, you can make it. Frosted Flora. I predicted this is going to be a very popular suite. It's actually gorgeous. This is the one suite I haven't had a chance to create with yet. So I'm actually working on it, but I just haven't had an opportunity. I did get everything in this suite except for the boxwood wreaths. But this is just so gorgeous. The paper is shimmer. I mean, it is just really gorgeous and soft, and it could go beyond. It doesn't even really look wintry. Like you get the wintry feel because of the shimmerness, but it's not really wintry. Spirited Snowman, which is super cute and adorable, but I couldn't get it. Buffalo Check I completely missed, and I kind of wish I didn't. So I may actually go back and get that. We brought back shimmer paint. I didn't pick any of this stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how to use shimmer paint. I try to look, I know we've used it before in the past. I tried to look up videos on how to use it, but it's confusing to me, so I just left it alone. So Beautiful Blizzard, this one is another one. I thought it was very cute. There's a lot of potential there. It comes with a die that you can run through, but I had to push it off to the side, unfortunately. Cambridge Carols, this is another one that I think is very cute, and just, I love scenes like this, but I just didn't feel like coloring it, so I didn't pick it up. Flourish Filigree, I think that's cute. Still Night, which is a bundle. So Country Lane has quickly become one of my favorite sweets in the catalog. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get this because, you know, it's like this is our fall Thanksgiving type theme one, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it or not because I don't do many of those kinds of cards. But I quickly fell in love, and I actually have the most samples for that one. So you do get the Country Lane Designer Series paper, the braided linen, the chicken wire elements. And I will tell you, this can go a long way. Even though you only get 6 sheets, I was able to make 3 cards out of 1 sheet. You get the galvanized metallic paper. I didn't get this though. You get more new Stampin' blends that I did get. Galvanized clips. I'm not into clips, so I didn't get any of the clips. And then the textile dynamic texture embossing folder. So this is the first sample that I made with it, and I used the chicken wire. I colored using the new Stampin' blends. I used the texture embossing folder, and I went over it with some I think this one is soft suede ink, just to dirty it up a little bit. This one I made last night using the Designer Series paper. I did use Very Vanilla on this one instead of Whisper White. I decided to bring out the Crushed Curry cardstock. I added the chicken wire element. I had a little piece left, so I said, instead of throwing it away, I just throw it on the card. And I paired it up with our leaf punch and stamped our sentiment there. So here goes another one that I made yesterday. Just using the Designer Series paper. I do have a machine that cuts out images, so I cut out this this piece of it because I really wanted it to pop without me having to do it like this. So I decided to bring that out because I do not fussy cut. I'm sorry. That's not gonna happen for me. I don't like it. If I can ignore it, I do. I used the braided ribbon there, some silver foil, and then I used up a piece of the chicken wire. And then on this sample here, I embossed the silver foil with the dynamic foil. I mean the textile dynamic embossing folder, using the rest of my paper there. But not the rest of it, I just used some more of it. I already had it cut down. Paired it up with some crushed curry. So these are going to be on my blog. Some of these have been on my blog. I think this one made it to my blog already, but the other ones haven't. So actually this week is going to be Country Lane week. So you're going to see for the rest of this week those cards. Then we got Pleasant Pheasants. I think that's what you call it. Here goes a Falling for Leaves stamp set. I guess this replaces our Vintage Leaves bundle that went away. Then we got Mean So Much, Many Blessings, Making Every Day Bright. So this coordinates with the with the Making Christmas Bright stamp set. So just makes your money go a little bit further, especially with your punch. So this is the Toil and Trouble Suite. It's so cute, but now that my daughter's getting older, I've kind of pulled away from Halloween. And at my daughter's school, you're not allowed to do Halloween. So I just didn't bother with it this year. I did get the blends though. I do think this is super cute. But like I said, because of the lack of a need, I stayed away. I'm just checking over here real quickly. Because for some reason, there's a part of me that feels like I got the ribbon. But, okay. I was just looking in my stash of ribbon. I didn't get the ribbon. So I didn't get anything other than the blends. I did get the takeout treats though. I love it. So here goes the box that I made. Now I had some of this gold trim from a previous holiday catalog, or maybe the occasions. So I just brought it back out to make the piece here to hang it up. But you can get 2 boxes out of 1 sheet of cardstock. Okay. Now I did use these buttons on there, and the best thing about it is if you give this to another crafter, they can just cut it out and they can use it for themselves. Okay. I do think that this is going to be a popular one. Okay, then you got Trick or Tweet, which is really cute. Spooky Sweets, which is a bundle. I do love this punch. Like I said, not doing much in Halloween. Okay, and I think this is it. Yeah. So then don't forget our Hostess rewards that you could get. You can join Stampin' Up! For just $99 and you get $125 worth of product. And remember, if you join, you're going to be just in time for December to be able to pre-order from the Occasions catalog in December. And then these are our Hostess rewards, our Hostess stamp sets, which is warm-hearted and hung with care. So that is it. So I want to thank you guys for joining me in exploring the holiday catalog. Actually, I wasn't thinking I was going to do that, but I just went with it. So, alrighty now. Bye-bye.